Welcome to Isocrats.app channel, a platform where you learn, measure, and grow. On this video, we will show a quick and simple way to solve the question.
First of all, let us know what a graph is. Graph is nothing but a diagram that is used to represent a system of connections or interrelations. That is, a relation between two or more things, and it can be by a number of distinctive dots, lines, bars, etc. Graph is actually a series of points, and those points can be either discrete or continuous, and these points form a curve or a surface, and each of which will represent a value for the given function. Suppose if our given function is y is equal to minus x plus 5, then the values that we obtain from this equation will give us a series of points, and by joining those points we'll be getting the graph of the function y is equal to minus x plus 5. Okay, then what is linear function? Linear function is nothing but a function in which the equation will have one or more variables, but none of the variables will have powers or exponents. That is, there will not be any function such that x square, x cube, y square, y cube and all. Since the exponents or the powers should be 1, we'll be getting a function as x is equal to y plus 5, and it is called linear function. Example, let us look at the function y is equal to 1 by 2 x minus 3. Here the variable x and y are of linear variable, that is, they doesn't have any power and their power is 1. Similarly, if you take the function y is equal to minus x plus 5, here also the variables have no powers, that is, their powers are 1. And the graph of a linear function will be a straight line. Now let us move to the quadratic function. What is quadratic function? In algebra, quadratic function, quadratic polynomial or a polynomial of degree 2 or simply a quadratic means quadratic function only. So quadratic function is nothing but a polynomial function in which we have one or more variables, and among those the highest degree term, that is the variable which contains the power, and there will be at least one variable in which we'll be having the degree as 2. For example, if you look at the equation y is equal to x square plus 5, y is equal to x square plus 5. In this function, we have two variables x and y. Among x and y, our x has the degree 2 and y has the degree 1. So there exists a variable in which the degree is 2. Therefore, this equation, that is this function, will become a quadratic function. Okay, have you ever seen a football player kicking his ball in such a way that it forms some curve like a parabola? If he kicks a ball, the ball will be moving like this. And we call this curve to be a parabola. And even if you throw a ball, it will be moving in a path in such that the path is a parabola. Even the dolphin moves in a parabolic path. So the trajectory followed by an object that is thrown upward at a particular angle, will give us a curve which is known as parabola. Okay, a parabola will always represent a quadratic equation. We all know that the linear equation is of the form y is equal to mx plus c, and y is equal to mx plus c is the general form for a linear equation. Similarly, when we take quadratic equation, its general form is nothing but f of x is equal to ax square plus bx plus c, where the coefficients a, b, c are all constants. What happens if our a is equal to 0? If a is equal to 0, then the quadratic function f of x is equal to ax square plus bx plus c will reduce to f of x is equal to bx plus c, which is nothing but a linear function. And therefore, the coefficient of x square should not be 0. F of x is equal to ax square plus bx plus c is the general form for a quadratic function, and it is also known as the standard form, where a should not be equal to 0. Moving on to the curve of the parabola, we will be having a basic parabola. That is, in general, a parabola will be of the kind like this, and it has a general form which is given by the function y is equal to x square. So for the function y is equal to x square, our graph will be looking like this. So it is a basic parabola. Even you can consider a function in which you have y is equal to 4x square, y is equal to 5x square, y is equal to 1 by 2x square and all. So in general, the basic parabola is y is equal to x square. Okay. What happens if our a changes? That is, the coefficient of x square changes. If a is greater, then our parabola will be narrow. And if a is less, that is, the coefficient of the quadratic term, if it is less, then our parabola will be wider. If you look at the graph which are given by the figure 3.10 and 3.11, the function y is equal to 4x square is somewhat narrow when compared to the parabola that is given by the function y is equal to x square. Here, the coefficient of y is equal to x square, in this particular function, the coefficient of the quadratic term, that is, the variable in which the power is of degree 2, has a coefficient 1, while y is equal to 4x square has the coefficient 4. So when we compare these two functions, the coefficient of y is equal to x square is smaller than y is equal to 4x square, and therefore the parabola of the quadratic function y is equal to x square looks wider than the parabola which is given by the function y is equal to 4x square. Similarly, when you look at the graph of y is equal to x square and y is equal to 1 by 4x square, the graph of y is equal to 1 by 4x square is wider than the graph of y is equal to x square. Okay. Does the parabola look symmetric or not? Actually, a parabola is symmetric with respect to a line, and that line is called axis of symmetry. In the given axis of symmetry is nothing but this line. Similarly, for this graph, the axis of symmetry is this. So the parabola is symmetric along, that is, the parabola is symmetric with respect to these lines, and these lines are called axis of symmetry. Okay. When a parabola intersect this axis of symmetry, then we'll be getting a point, and that point, intersection point, is called the vertex of the parabola. Always remember that the second degree polynomial will be giving us a curve called parabola.